Hey guys, I'm back at it again. We got another Vexus video. A week or so ago, I had to carry my boat back to the factory. I had actually called my dealer up at Bull Shoals, and I talked with Chris Fox. He said they were really backed up in the shop, and I had a recall I had to get done. So I said, well, if you're backed up, what about just taking it to the factory? It's only a few miles down the road, and it's about the same drive for me anyway. He said, well, I don't know. Let me call him and see. So he called over there, and he called me right back, and he said, yeah. He said, I had wanted to do it on Thursday. He said, they can do it on Thursday, just be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I said, okay, that's no problem. So I drove up the night before so I could be there early. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I pulled in the drive, I had been by the place before, and I pulled in, parked my boat, went inside, and what I saw was just unreal. I was completely blown away by the whole experience of going to Vexus. And it takes a lot to impress me. I was expecting a lot, and I got way more than I thought. Just a little bit about my trip. Chris actually got me hooked up with a guy by the name of Aaron Broderick. He does all these recalls and fine tunes the boats and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure what his job title is, but I can tell you, I met him right off the bat, and we pulled my boat around. He carried it in, and he went over my boat with a fine-tooth comb. I'm telling you, this cat knows what he's doing. He went above and beyond anything I could have hoped for. We did the recall on the fuel system. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I know they had the seats out of this thing and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure about the technical things about it. But not only did he do that, he asked me, he said, have you had any other issues that you want me to look at while it's here? And I named off one or two minor things, and one of those didn't even pertain to the boat itself. And he bent over backwards to do the things I needed him to do. He even changed out all the latches on my on the whole boat, as far as the compartment latches. He did several things that I didn't even ask him to do. He just kind of went over it, and if it didn't suit him, he fixed it. And you just can't ask for any more than that. I was very impressed. I don't have enough words. I mean, I'm just really impressed. Anyway, after that, I asked him, I said, what do you think there would be any possibility of me maybe doing a tour, a plant tour? He said, sure, that wouldn't be any problem. Let me see if I can find somebody to take you around. So he did. I wanted to video it, but I can understand not wanting to video all that stuff, and I told him that was fine. Anyway, he paired me up with Barry Price. He carried me around, showed me each individual station inside the plant, and it is amazing at the things that they have to do to build these boats. I looked at both the aluminum line and the glass line, and just the little things and the explanations he gave me. I asked a bunch of questions. That's just the way I am. And he not only told me how they did things, but why they did things. It was just I was blown away, very impressed. I hate to keep using that term, blown away, but I was. Every facet of this plant and the people was just crazy. In our walkthrough, like I said, I saw just about every station in the plant. We even went by and visited with a couple of the guys in the engineering department. I had a couple of ideas I wanted to run by them, some things I think would make it a little bit better for me, maybe not for everybody, but for me. So we discussed some of that. And yes, it did have something to do with the locker bar. I'm still on my soapbox about the locker bar. I need one. Very pleasant. Those guys were very helpful and encouraging. I think we might get something there at some point. Believe it or not, I mean, everything about this plant is state of the art. It's not the biggest plant I've ever been in, but it's by far the nicest and the most state of the art. It's got a cafeteria break room area, really large, really nice and clean. Even upstairs, they have a weight room gym type situation for all the employees and their families. They come in at even after hours and do things. I mean, it's just, I've never seen a plant, as many plants as I've been in over the years, whether it be boating or anything else. I've never seen anything that was this nice. I just really haven't. And clean. I mean, it's just really clean. A lot of times when you go through a fiberglass boat plant, you're going to smell fiberglass. In there was no haze or anything in the air like it is a lot of places. It was just nuts. I mean, I know I sound like I work for Vexus, but I don't. I just, like I say, was just really impressed. Not only was I impressed with the plant and the way that everything worked throughout the plant and the process of building these boats. Like I said, that was enough right there. But after we got through with the walkthrough, I sat out in the lobby and I thumbed through some brochures and different things. And I don't know how many people walked through right there. Everyone spoke, and I think everyone asked me, did I need anything? Has anybody been waiting on me? Was there anything they could do for me? And I mean, you just don't see that anymore. And I remember back in the, I don't know, I guess it was like the early 90s, I started going to Ranger at times with my Ranger boat and picking up parts and everything. And they were a lot like that back then, but I don't think it ever approached this. This was just really mind-blowing, for lack of a better term. I want to make sure I don't leave anything out here. I think that's about it. But like I say, I met several guys there that, believe it or not, they even watch my videos. So that's cool. I really appreciate that. They had some kind words. I thought they might throw mud at me or something, but anyway, I really appreciate the kind words there. And if I wasn't already sold on Vexus boats, all you've got to do is go take a tour of this thing and talk to some of the folks. Go through the plant, talk to them. I'm telling you, if you're not sold, go up there. They're going to sell you. If you're in the market for a boat, if you're not in the market for a boat, I wouldn't go up there, because you're going to be wanting one after you go up there. Anyway, I appreciate you guys listening to my story and watching my videos. If you like it, please like it, subscribe, comment. I just thank y'all for watching. Catch y'all next time.